So you can't just walk into court, right, and tell the judge whatever you want to say on the witness stand. We have rules of evidence that, filter what the jury's going to hear. There's whole college courses on them, but it is really very simple. And it comes down to three things that Socrates was talking about over 2,300 years ago. A guy walked up to Socrates and said, "Look, I got to tell you something." And Socrates said, "Hold on, wait a second. I got three filters before I hear some crap," right? This guy's like, "What do you mean you got filters? What is with you?" Anyway, Socrates, the first filter, "Dude, is what you're telling me true?" And the guy says, "Well, look, I heard this from somebody else." Socrates is like, "Oh, damn. Well, now you don't even know whether this is true. I asked you whether it was true, and now you're just telling me you heard it from somebody else. But maybe we can recover here. My second filter is..." Let's think about this. What is the second filter? Shit, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay. The second filter is, "Are you going to tell me something good?" And the guy responds, "Well, no, I'm not going to tell you something good." And Socrates is like, "Hold on, we're two tests into this, and you're telling me you don't know if it's true, you heard it from somebody else, and it's not a nice thing about this person." This sounds like something that I am not even going to listen to. But you've got one thing left that could salvage this whole thing. The third and final filter is this information really useful to me? Because if it's useful, I could throw out the first two potentially. That is really a similar analysis to what we see in the criminal rules of evidence. It is convoluted. There are whole books written on it. But basically, are you going to tell the court something that's true, or is it just some hearsay that you heard from somebody else? Are you going to say something bad about this person that really has no evidentiary value? It's not relevant. Or are you going to say something that might be bad, what we call Williams rule evidence? It's bad, but it is useful to help the jury make a decision today. Like, "Hey, dude, you are accused of robbing a bank with a clown mask, and you went to prison for robbing a bank with a clown mask like 10 years ago. It's kind of useful. Yeah, it's bad, but it's useful." These three filters that Socrates talked about thousands of years ago, that's how we get rules of evidence today.